Hey guys, so I'm doing the 1, 2, 3 go nails. Right now I'm just priming the tips. So I'm etching them and I'm priming the nails. That way they are super secured and they last for weeks. At least 2 to 3 weeks, if not more. Apply a coat of base gel to the nail to prep the nail and cure in a lamp. I push back the cuticle, prep the nail itself, and then apply base gel, cure. Do the same to the other hand. So it's definitely a quicker way to do a full set, and they look like a full sculpted gel nail. That is pink press-on gel. I love using the pink one. They have it in clear as well. It adds like a nice pink hue to the actual nail, and you can actually just leave them clear if you really wanted to. My client is helping me hold the lamp. They do also sell a flashy lamp that I use sometimes. So you apply press-on gel to the nail itself and then to the client's fingernail. And you just hold it in place and flash cure it, and then I cure it in the lamp and I work on the other hand so that I'm not wasting time. You can also apply all the nails, flash cure them for like 10 to 15 seconds, and then place the whole hand in the lamp and cure for a full 60. Continue to apply press-on gel to the nail, press-on gel to the 1, 2, 3 go nails, flash cure, and then cure it in the lamp. And they come, now he came out with ombre, pink glitter, tan glitter, coffin, stiletto, short ones, long ones. These are the XXL coffin. I wish I worked this fast. The lamp that I'm using in this video is the Kira Sky mini LED lamp. And the client that I'm doing also does nails, so that's why she's helping. She knows what to do. And this set that I'm doing is probably the third time that I've used this nail system, and I'm sure I'm gonna find ways of doing it a little differently the more I do it. Some of his nails come pre-etched, so you don't have to put primer in them to etch them. here I'm just cutting them to size. Just basically cutting the numbers off because she likes them very long. And all that's left is filing them. You do want to file around the cuticle, blend the seam in case any press-on gel like oozed out when I pressed the nail on. File the entire nail because we will be polishing them with the gel polish and doing a really pretty design. And you can use the drill to like get really close around the cuticle, but I'm so used to hand filing everything, so I just hand file everything. Also, if there's any gel that oozed out under the nail, you can use the drill to clean it out. But that's why I put very, very little in the nail itself. I'm just using the drill, cleaning up the cuticle area. If there's any lumps or bumps, just smooth everything out. I like the C curve that these nails have. They're nice and straight. Just doing the same thing on the other hand, filing around the cuticle, filing the whole top of the nail, getting it all, removing the shine, getting it all ready for the gel polish. These nails definitely have their advantages. There's no smell. Dip powder has a lot of powder that flies around. There's not a lot of dust. Not a lot of filing. And they do save some time. And this is I think this is the third set I've done, so there's definitely more practice to be had. I'm sorry, the third set that I've done using the 1, 2, 3 go. I've been doing nails for 15 years. Just remove all the dust. You can have her go wash hands, come back, and get ready for polish. I'm applying a coat of base coat, gel base coat. Wasn't really sure on the design. She ended up going with a different brown at first, and then we changed it. I'm not sure if you'll see that, but the base gel will just help everything stick. Cure it for 60 seconds. But even just like that, clear with the pink, it looks so pretty. She actually debated just leaving them clear. Yeah, this is the color she did not like. We ended up taking it off. Trying different color combinations to do like a nude French. We ended up changing it to OPI Samoan sand. It was a more sheer nude, which is what we needed. Now she's had these nails on for almost 3 weeks while I'm editing this video. So they do last a long time. And I do them on myself and they last a long time, and I cook and clean and have children and do nails with them on and they're totally fine. I've never had problems with them bending or anything. I like the flexibility of them. I like my nails nice and thin too. So even when I do my own, I'm putting base coat, 2 coats of color, some type of nail art, and then sealing them with just regular no wipe top coat. I'm never really adding acrylic or dip or any. The only thing I think I've done that was really thick was a builder gel. I was doing a 3D marble effect that made them thicker. But yeah, I've never had problems with them bending like some people do on the internet. It's just people that don't know what they're doing. And it's a new thing. You can't treat it like acrylic. You can't treat it like anything else. It's a totally its own thing. They're thinner at the cuticle and thicker at the tip. So they naturally have that strength at the tip. So here I'm doing the French. I'm using a smaller liner brush to really get a good smile line, and then filling it in with the bigger brush. Here for 60, do the same on the other hand. You can tell when I have my pinky there how long I wear them, and I've never really had any issues with them. And you could actually like refill them with acrylic or gel when they grow out. And I still have yet to do that instead of just putting a new set on, seeing how they hold up after refilling them and wearing them for 4, 5, 6 weeks. But I like mine, I like the underneath to be nice and clean and fresh, so I like removing them and putting a brand new set on. I think that's the worst and most disgusting thing you can have is underneath your nail, have it be gross when you have long nails. So she chose like this really pretty leopard print French, so I'm adding the little leopard spots, or cheetah, whatever you want to call it. I think this is more cheetah because it's not dots, it's little parentheses. I'm using a really tiny liner brush from Luxe Polish. There's no right or wrong. You do whatever you want with the leopard or cheetah, whatever you want to call it. Just random designs. And cure that design and do the other hand. And then what really sets this whole look off is instead of using a regular shiny top coat, we matte the top coat. It's like a velvet from Daily Charm, the velvet top coat. It really does feel nice and soft too. I love that top coat. I added some butterfly decals. Basically, you just cut out the decals you want, put them in some water, and then they slide right off the paper. And it's a really pretty blue butterfly. So I put them on that they just basically stuck to the tacky layer of the previous color. And now I'm adding the Daily Charm velvet top coat, matte top coat. And you'll see when it cures, it gets so nice. Just makes this whole nail look different. I love it. Cure that hand for 6, do the same to the other. So just painting all the nails, making sure it's nice and smooth, sealing the free edge. Off camera I add a Swarovski crystal with the Zule nail glue. It's very, very good glue. Never lose any crystals. And if there's any glue that spills out because it dries shiny, I just take matte and a liner brush and go around the crystal to mattify the glue. I love it, so beautiful.